Hello, grade 8. How are you? I hope you're fine, good. Okay, so today we are make an introduction about the new story. It's called Golden Glass. It's called Golden Glass. So firstly, let me share my screen with you to can see the PDF. So here, try to grade 8 and curriculum and what else and Golden Glass in here and the PDF. Okay, here the PDF. Okay, just may try to open the file. Okay, yes. Here, I think that's in the we have said about the author. Okay, her name is Asin Al-Maluz. Okay, so we have said that she born in Lubbock in California, and she moved into San Francisco. So here, San Francisco is another city. San Francisco is another city. Okay. So here, she wrote a lot of novels and published numerous poetry and collections, as well as short stories and novels. Okay, she is a writer or a good writer. She published a lot of novels and short stories. Our short stories here is called in Golden Glass. So now this is try to read. Okay. Firstly, here it was his 14th summer. 14th summer. So it was his 14th summer. He was thinning out, becoming angular and clumsy. So yesterday I have to assign an assignment for you. Try to get in or try to get in the definition here button. So I can't upload this file because that's in we have to into the new system. So I delayed to upload the file yesterday. But inshallah, it's gonna upload today, yeah, on the new system. So here, he was thin out, becoming angular and clumsy. But the cautiousness, the old man's seriousness he would have as baby, kept him content, ageless and safe. His humor always dry and to be the bone since the small child. We know he was watching everything. Okay, Mister. Now you, Mister. Yeah, Mister. Yeah, yeah, you have read the this paragraph. Okay, but then try to explain by Mr. We understand. Like he says, or the author says that it was his 14th summer, so he has 14 years old. He was thinning out. Thinning, that's mean what this means thinning. Thin, that's not fat, okay? Thin out, becoming angular and clumsy. Angular here, that's it. Become angular, when you have a chair and you have corner chair or the left side of the chair, so called an angular. Angular here, that's in has a short part, and clumsy. So here now, angular and clumsy his singing, describe his singing. So now, he was angular and clumsy. Angular, that means short. Short, that means we try to um, hit by short tool. Short tool that has a thin short, a thin ending. Okay, but the cautiousness. What does mean cautiousness? Cautious here, that means cautious as in when you try to buy a new cloth or a new device. So it can cautious. That in don't use the color, for example, or don't مثلا don't load overloading above this device. يعني ما تحطش حاجات كتير فوق مثلا الديفايس ده. It's cautious. Cautious does mean تحذير. Okay, warming. Okay, so here that's in cautiousness. Okay, that means he tried to became so warm, and the old man's seriousness he would had as a baby. Okay, that's in he would had as a baby. Like in he tried to get in a baby to save, kept him contained, ageless and safe. That means this old man would had a baby, ageless. Ageless here, that's mean forever. So here the suffix less, less, this refers to the opposite of the meaning, refers to the opposite of the meaning. So here, when I say ageless, ageless mean age. Okay, you have 17, 18. But ageless, you never die. You never die. Okay, so ageless. Okay, another example. There is a story, it's called Endless Night. Endless Night. Endless here, that's an end, what does mean end? End, okay, doesn't finish. But endless, no, it doesn't finish. Doesn't finish forever, okay? So the story is called Endless Endless Night. That means the night is not finished forever, okay? So here that's an ageless and safe. His humor, we start a new sentence here. His humor, okay, always dry and to the bone since small child. Bone humor, his bone dry and bone, that means he was so careful and so cautiousness with a child. But you know, he was watching everything. Watching everything that he observed. Watching everything that means observe everything. Okay, watching everything. So listen, he seemed always to be at the center of his own universe. He seemed always to be at the center of his own universe. So it was no surprise to say or to surprise to his mother to hear said say, I am building a fort and sleeping out in all summer, and I won't come in for anything, not even food. Okay, so Mr. Here, this part, it's mean he explained the child. He's 14 years old. What's his name? It's Ted. Perfect. So he looks like always at the center of his own universe. What does mean own universe? When you watch as child, okay, play with himself. So what do you think about him? Of course, he lived in his own in his own universe. So it was no surprise when his mother say or when his mother here did told his mother, Mom, I'm building a fort and Sleep out, this means sleep in the garden in all summer. I want to come in, that means inside the home for anything, you're not eating food. When you play at the street or the garden, and your mom called you for the lunch or dinner or breakfast. So come on for breakfast. So he told his mom, I won't come in for anything, not even food. Okay, mom. This had this had been their solemn communion. This had been their silent communion, the steady presence of love that flowed regularly, daily food. Okay, the presence of his mother preparing it, his great appetite and obvious enjoyment of it. His nose smelling everything, seeing his mother more vividly than with his eyes. So here he described that in communion. What does mean communion? Deep understanding. Communion here that means deep understanding. Angular, angular here that means having a sharp angle, bony and lean. Okay, so here the communion is a bold word here. That's deep understanding. Okay, so here that's in I had been their silent, their deep understanding, the steady presence of love has flowed regularly. Flowed regularly that means spilled, that became lower, regularly. Regular that means تدريجيا كده. Okay, step by step by step. Okay, daily food. The presence of his mother prepared it. His great appetite and obvious enjoyment of it. His nose, he was appetite, that means small. His great appetite, okay, and obvious enjoyment. Okay, so here that's an of it. His nose, okay, smelling everything. He tried to smell everything, seeing his mother more vividly than with his eyes. Mister, what does mean vividly? What does mean vividly? Vividly here, this means divided into. So here, excuse me just a minute. Okay, okay, that's an obviously. vividly, that's me, obviously. يعني بوضوح vividly. Okay, vividly then with his eyes. He see his mother يعني clear with his eyes. Okay, he wanted her now for signs of offense, alarm, and only so interest. Where will you put the fort? Vaida asked. Vaida asked, that's in her mother's name. So now I think that's I have to finish, try to didn't burn the story for you. You have to read it and you have to prepare, try to guess what's happened after that. Okay, what happened the kid was the kid Ted and his mom Veda. So thank you so much. Okay, I'll try to prepare the rest of the story. Okay, the next page, only the next page at least. Only the next page at least. Thank you so much. Thank you.